Consumer investigator Jason Knowles taking a look now at this cybercrime that is on the rise.
Online skimming ended up costing consumers, businesses, and credit card companies $1.8 billion last year alone. The I-Team is showing you how easy it is for this to happen and what's being done to stop it. You may know about credit and debit card skimming at a gas pump, but it's also happening as you're checking out of your online shopping cart. Everything seems fine, then days later, you may see unexplained, mysterious charges on your credit or debit card.
I haven't heard much about it, so probably be one of those at-risk people.
My information can be stolen because I've heard about it and I know a couple people that it's happened to.
The FBI says $1.8 billion was lost to online skimming and similar online thefts last year.
In 2020, it has been reported the highest monetary loss among all the different crimes that are reported to the FBI.
Virtual skimming increasing as more people are shopping online during the pandemic. Special Agent Jay Patel says the thieves are being brought to justice. 200 arrests worldwide in the last few years.
So one of the recent cases that we've had, Fin7, these were 3 criminals that were in Eastern Europe, right? From there, they targeted thousands of different businesses in the U.S. and stole millions of credit card information. And they didn't have to travel to the U.S. to do that.
But how is this happening?
But unfortunately, silently in the background, my information has been stolen.
A cybersecurity expert at Source Defense created this fake online vendor to show the I-Team how hackers steal your information as you shop.
This problem exists on virtually every website on the internet.
The company's new study saying the type of attack happens every 39 seconds.
So when I click proceed to checkout here, we'll see the normal checkout process in the background. In the foreground, we see this black and green box, which is the attack that has just sprung into action. Now, in reality, these attacks are always silent. The visitor sees nothing. But so we can kind of illustrate what the attacker is doing, we're giving you this side-by-side view.
Experts say the online merchants need to invest more in security on the payment portions of their websites.
The online companies are just more concerned about the purchases versus our security or safety of our personal information.
What responsibilities do these companies have to protect their websites?
You know, with any retailer, there is some responsibility on their end to ensure that they're providing a secured solution. However, because the way the technology changes, it becomes somewhat difficult for each one of these companies to focus solely on the security of that form that they have.
So what can people do to stop it?
Unfortunately, the average consumer has very few options. However, some good best practices for consumers online, particularly in this case, virtual card numbers. If your bank provides the ability to generate a one-time credit card number, lots of different banks do that now. So if that credit card number is stolen, it's just that one time.
You can also dedicate only one credit card for online shopping to better keep track of your transactions.
I'll check right after and a couple days after just to make sure that there's nothing, no suspicious activity. But I do try and shop still in store as much as I can because it is a little safer.
The FBI says you should use a credit card instead of a debit card when shopping online. It is easier to dispute fraud charges, so you won't have to fight to get your cash back from your checking account. You should also set up text alerts on your accounts so you can detect fraudulent activity immediately. Jason Knowles, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, lots to think about there. And Phil says that we are in for a hot start to the work week and school week, and he's back next.